I will say one thing that I am very happy about. It has been stated in like no way you can try to misconstrue it whatsoever. He was very blatantly direct with what he was saying. There will at no time ever be any leaderboard type thing for this game, and I am thankful for that, because putting in a leaderboard just leads to dumb shit happening and toxicity in the game and hackers. Game's been out for 2 weeks and they decided, you know what, we're just gonna release world tiers because people have been complaining about the game and the end game and you having to reset every time. So we're just gonna release world tiers out, and you know, you guys can play with that. You just casually are dropping that in there. Okay, I see you. Everyone play this game with the original voice acting? Oh, I did. Original voice acting is amazing. My entire playthrough on stream was with the original VAs. I'm addicted to this game. I have over 200 hours in the game. I'm making build calculator for the community because I love it so much. Oblivion is hard-ish, but like if you've played the game as much as I have, nothing's really hard if you're keeping all the gear and not doing Ascension and restarting. I mean, realistically at this point, I'm just trying to see if I can get enough things on the screen and do enough damage to crash stream. What are you looking at? In-game of a relatively new action RPG exile-like roguelike. So there are kind of two in-game progress systems. Yes. So today they released Abyss and Oblivion. Abyss is like World Tier 2, Oblivion's World Tier 3. The difference between that and the Ascension system is Abyss and Oblivion have set difficulty nerfs for different aspects of the game. You don't get to control it like you do in Ascension. So you don't get your pick of what you want nerfed. And the other side of that is you get to keep all your gear. You go straight from the campaign and you can up the difficulty whenever you feel like it, which is why a lot of people are saying, oh, I was so excited for it, but it's so easy. It's like, well, that's kind of the point, because the hard shit is doing Ascension, because every time you try to up the difficulty, you reset completely and you don't have any of your overpowered gear that you spend a lot of time leveling up. Or my plan is I'm just using Abyss and Oblivion to highlight different builds and different shit that you can put together. I mean, the actual difficulty for me is an Ascension. It's not going to be the same for everybody, and you know, some people will finish this and be completely happy. Nobody's fun is wrong. I think this is just the easier version of what is the end game right now, or what was the end game right now, the first system. But yeah, there's essentially two different ways you could take it. You keep all your stuff, or you don't keep all of your stuff. That's pretty much it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun though. I will say that. Game's been out for like, officially out for like 2 weeks, but I've played over 200 hours, like helping test and demo and everything like that. So more roguelike versus more ARPG. So Abyss and Oblivion, I feel, are more geared towards people that want the ARPG aspect of it. The min-maxers, the ones that want to get the super overpowered builds and speed through everything. Because let's face it, this is a speed through everything game. It is the intention to get overpowered builds and then basically try to break the game, you know, a la Binding of Isaac. Abyss and Oblivion are more geared towards that. I think Ascension is more geared towards the people that play roguelikes more often, because there's a lot more RNG based mechanics in it. The affixes and the relics that you're going to get are completely random. I think that is more a test of, instead of min-maxing, it's more a test of whether or not you're good with picking up what you're given and making something out of it, which is what roguelikes are about. That's why I say Ascension is more towards the roguelike people, and Abyss and Oblivion are going to be more towards the ARPG people. Why they market themselves as an exile-like Path of Exile. There is not a map system in it yet. That's what was said. There's not a map system in it. ... Yet. I'm sure there will be. They released their roadmap a long time ago. They're actually making more progress on their roadmap in the 2 weeks that the game has been out than I don't know, Microsoft, Blizzard, Activision can make in a few months or a few years. The developer of this game, Rogue Snail, only has 13 people on their team. So that's a testament to how much they actually care about listening to the community and making sure the game's good. And I support the fuck out of games that were not made in America. And this entire narrative is based on a massacre, you know, a dark look at a horrific time in Brazilian history and a massacre that occurred there. So it's great storytelling. They have great Brazilian voice actors. If you don't like that, they have great English voice actors as well. But no, this is not trying to be Diablo. In fact, the game director said Diablo is his best franchise out there, has a lot of love for it, but doesn't appreciate when a corporation tries to own an entire genre. I said, you know what, that's fair.